So I've got one more story here for you on the topic of DEI and inclusion. The Boy Scouts of America announced today that they are changing their name to Scouting America, reflecting the organization's ongoing commitment to welcome every youth and family in America to experience the benefits of scouting. And so now all will be welcome.
Can I remind America that this is an organization that has 83,000 lawsuits against them for sexual misconduct on young boys. 83,000 lawsuits against them over a 40-year period. That's now saying, no longer the Boy Scouts. We're just going to change the name and welcome more dysfunction because we are welcoming more dysfunction. And so if you're thinking of your son being in the Boy Scouts, it hasn't existed for a long time. Pull them out.
Yeah.
Pull them out of public school. Pull them out of the Boy Scouts.
So they apparently they sought bankruptcy protection because of all of those lawsuits, and they had a reorganization plan that allowed them to continue its programs while compensating all of these victims, which is just unbelievable when you think about it. That you have all of these people who are coming forward with these claims, which clearly have merit to them, and everyone's just like, yeah, it's fine, you can exist. In fact, just rename yourself Scouting America, so that you can just completely hide behind that, and then you can not only get boys but girls as an added bonus.
Maybe it should be called Pedophiles Scouting America.
Right.
So
well, no, then people wouldn't join.
Well, so my son was in the Scouts, and the only reason why he was in the Scouts was because it was run by a Marine, and we said that there would absolutely be no girls in it, and there would actually be no mums that go on the trips, right? Because you don't want any occasion that you might get compromised. So it was a bunch of dads that were all conservatives, and the moment that they said that the Girl Scouts, which the reason why they originally were going to accept girls into the Boy Scouts because the Girl Scouts sucked. So you're like, okay, so let's bring them over because they suck and they're going absolutely down. That's why I hate to tell you guys, I have never ever bought any Girl Scout cookies ever. Right? They're pro Planned Parenthood. Yeah. That's another thing. So the management of this little scout troop said, if ever we get told we've got to take in a girl, we're going to close it down and it's over. Mm-hmm. You got to remember what this means on a bigger scale. And I think one of the most amazing things about these protests we're seeing, about what we're seeing about what's going on with the Boy Scouts of America, is you are seeing the degradation of our youth, right? Especially young men, because the Boy Scouts was there. It's to prepare you to be a man. It's, you can go out, you would chop trees. Like I said, my 18-year-old, when we were in California, he would go up into the mountains and they would have to go into this and that. And they, kind of like a little bit of it used to be like the cadets, right? For the army, you go in the cadets and you go into these things, learn these skills, learn how to tie knots, learn how to cut, whittle, and all that kind of stuff. This is an ongoing assault against young boys.
100%.
This is what it is. It's way more. I mean, of course, the allegations of abuse are really serious, but this is a deeper thing to emasculate young men and to take away their manliness. This is what it's about, really, to raise a generation of wimps.
Yeah. And they've been largely successful in that. It's up to us as conservatives to have lots of babies and teach them their gender roles. Matt's doing his part.
Do my bit.
You're doing your part too. I know.
I'll tell you, the only thing needed
real quick
for evil to exist is for good men to do nothing.
Amen.
And that's what they are doing.
Amen. If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.